I'm gonna make a quick video on the Imperial Quick K501. Also making a brand new crimp spec if you don't know how to do that either. Essentially, my hose OD is that, even though it calls for that, so you just do your little math and subtract it. That's how I usually get mine. Of course, I'm gonna test it. So if you've never used one of these machines, you want the fitting in there flat. Oh, and another thing, forgot to mention, there's a valve that will keep the pressure so it won't go back down on you if you're trying to make a new spec like I am. So essentially, the edge of that ferrule you want flush with the top of the die, and that's the top of the triangle right there. And there's a foot pedal, of course. Let me get in there. I'll get you all a good shot. That's about where I grab it. I look in there, and that's why I have the valve set. But I'm going to go a little further. I like to hold the hose a little straight. So, let's see. I think I maxed the die out. And this is the 500 die, so at when it's all the way up top, you set the dial and it won't go any higher. That will be 5.500 with your caliper, ½ inch. So go over here and hit our valve. It will release this guy. Yeah, it's kind of ugly, but let's hit her with the caliper. See, I want to go about 503. So go down about 0.048 more, or I want 503. But I think I maxed the die out, so I might have to change it. Squeeze it down, but yeah, once this is all the way up, that right there should be 5.0. So let's hit her. And just check until you get there. And of course I'm going to test it. But there is a better way to do it. You can have them coming out looking like this if you know what you're doing. So it's the correct die and get in there. I'm just making a new crimp spec. But that's also a basic function of this machine right here as well. The Imperial Eastman